Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Last episode, we made it all the way through the Phoenix Cave, and we got Locke back. So I've equipped him, because we're going to be using him a bit now. So we got Wing Edge, Flame Shield, Green Beret, Crystal Mail, and he's got Celeste with him. So before we do anything, we're going to go and leave this town. Perfect. And we're going to go... First place we're going to go with him, we're going to go to Narshe. So I just got to figure out where that is. Okay, so it looks like... Oh, too far. And there is a reason why we're going here. All the buildings are deserted. And nothing here. Nobody's here. But there are two places. And you need him with you to be able to do this. You need Locke. Wasn't expecting to fight bad guys, but okay, here we are. We got Garms. I've already made a mistake. We're going to rethink this. We don't want to have a party of two. We want a party of three. 4. 3. Ignore me. Alright, so what I always do, as you should have known, we take everything from everyone. Alright, so you should know me by now. You probably have an idea who I'm going to grab. If you've been watching long enough, definitely going to go do Gal and Sabin. And then we'll do Terra or Locke. And we don't have to use Terra. But I'm going to. Or so. We'll do Edgar. Yeah, that'd be a good party. We have to have Locke though. Okay, that's not up in there. We have to have Locke for this. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we have Lukhavi. Okay, let's see. We'll go with... Alright, that should do it. These guys feel a little weak. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and check the abilities. You have nothing because you have not been in the party for a very long time. So we will give you, since you brought Phoenix in, we'll give you Phoenix. Alright, let's see. Gal. You're working on Alexander, that's perfect. You're working on Quizzato, which is perfect. And you were working on Bismarck, which is perfect. Alright, so we're good. Alright, so we're looking for the weapon shop, which I believe... That was the same fight, the Garms and the Lukhavi, whatever they're called. Okay, so there's the weapon shop. Let's see. So Locke can unlock these. That's funny. Alright, so in the weapon shop... I've been waiting for you. I wanted to give you this. I ran a weapon shop for 70 years, but I've never felt a power like this one. Like the one I feel in this stone. If I were to grind it down in the shape of a blade, I'm sure it would make a very powerful weapon. What do you say? So you have a choice here, okay? So you can do the Ragnarök Esper or the Ragnarök Sword. So the guide that I'm reading says do the sword, because everything that the Ragnarök Esper can be done through other means, and the sword is really good. Um, it can also be upgraded later to be even stronger. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. I'm staying here. Narshe is my home. So let's see. Oh. All right, cool. Oh, I saw that. All right. So that's one thing, okay? The next thing, we got one more place to go in this town. All right, so we want to go to the relics, which I think is right here. Oh, wrong one. North. Okay, that was 3 Garms. I don't know if this is the right place or not. I don't think it is. All right, so we're looking for a spot. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Maybe here? Oh, here we go. Oh, here, take it. The cursed shield. If only there was a way to lift the curse, it would be the finest shield in the world. Okay, so, there is a way to lift it. It takes a long time. We're going to talk about that in just a second. I need to write some stuff down because, you know, keeping notes so that things are easier to understand. Ragnarök sword and cursed shield. So, the cursed shield is bad. You can probably assume that. So, it actually reduces your stats and creates a weakness to all elements, in addition to inflicting inherent berserk, doom, confused silence, and sap. In other words, it turns you into a confused and dying person. However, these statuses and the elemental properties can be overridden using other equipment. For example, Ribbon will defend all the statuses except Doom. So it's going to be a pain in the butt no matter what we do. But if you have to win 256 battles in the game with the shield equipped to a character who is not flagged as dead at the end of the battle. Okay. Go can uncurse the shield, but battles fought for whatever reason the cultist tower does not work. You can't do it in the cultist tower, but everywhere else. The fastest place to do it is a solitary island. Equip the wearer with the ribbon. Fight these battles. The enemies there are extremely weak and often die without you even having to attack. In addition, you can also try to steal elixirs from peepers and mega elixirs from the land rays. So I may do that off screen, but once you uncurse it, it becomes the paladin shield. The paladin shield is the best shield in the game by a huge margin, absorbing all or nullifying all elemental attacks, giving really good defense bonuses, and teaching the Ultima spell at ×1 rate. So really good to do. So we will do that off screen, but I wanted to talk about it. Okay. What we're gonna do next is. All right, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and leave this area. We are now done with this town. Now we just got to escape. Got to go down the stairs. That was 2 of those elephant guys. Mastodons, what do you want to call them? Okay, so we are now done. That was 2 of the Garms and the... What are they called? Lukhavis? Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to make a real quick stop at the Coliseum. Which I remember correctly is right here. This shouldn't be too difficult. There's a couple things we can do here. There's really 3 new things to do here. We're going to only do maybe one of them. I'm reading to see if I'm going to do the others. Alright, so before we do anything, as always, let's save. Because what I'm about to put on the line is... really good, so we don't want to make a mistake and it says easy and then I lose. Alright, so let me see. Okay. So we can use any item, any like regular item, and fight a thing called Typhon and get turn it into an elixir. You want to equip Shadow. Let's see if we can do it. There's no guarantee this is gonna work. I don't have Shadow. Okay, so we're going to try this. I don't know if this is going to work. This could be a terrible idea. That's not what I want to do. Come on. I hate when I hit the wrong buttons. Okay, so let's go downstairs. We are going to change. I want everyone the same. You're going to come here. Locke. Let me make sure. Is it Locke? Okay, so both of these technically can be done. Okay, so we'll play that. Doesn't really matter who we pick for that one, so we'll put no, never Scion. Edgar and Satan. We're going to try all of the ones it's asking me to do here. None of them are easy. One of them says very easy if you have the right equipment, which we do. So that should be nice. But we're going to start with something simple. Or we're going to start with a hard one, go to a simple one, and then go to a hard one. Okay? So, whoa. No thanks. So you want to get Shadow. Okay, so we're going to equip Shadow with Stunner. Oh, I don't have the Stunner, so we're not doing this one. Okay, so the Stunner would have been nice because the Stunner can cast Stop, and then you need it to be cast because if you miss it, you're gonna get snorted out of the fight, which sucks. All right, so let's go ahead and do this one here. Daedalus, we just need a Reflect Ring. Okay. Kale Protection. We can either go with Memento or Safety Bit. Okay, I know I have them. What the heck? I know I have them. What is going on here? Okay, so I don't know where it is. So this might not work. Okay, and it says you want a flame shield. This might backfire because I don't have the instant death protection, but maybe we'll get lucky. If not, we just won't do it. And I'll cut all of this out and just explain why. Okay, so is it just you can't equip it? Could that be what the issue is? Because let me check something here. Is it only females can equip it, maybe? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to figure this out. I know I have those things. let's try you. Alright, so if I can't equip it, we'll move on. Alright, so we're going to switch that out with a fire shield. Okay. I'm so confused. Be right back. Okay, so apparently Shadow can equip it. I don't know why. It doesn't say that in the game, in the guide. It is what it is. We're fine. So we're going to go ahead. I feel like I'm robbing you guys of a video, and I apologize, but it is what it is. Let's see if there's anything else on this page I can do after this, because this didn't work out the way it was supposed to. So we're going to go ahead and explain this a little bit. So you want to make sure you're good to go. So let me save again. I'm worried because I don't want to lose what I'm gambling. What I'm getting back is a lot better. I mean, a lot better. But if I lose it, then I can't get it back. You know what I mean? So we're going to go ahead. Nothing's working today. It's driving me nuts. So we'll do that normal. Okay. Can we find what we're looking for? Let's see. Is it because it's equipped? All right. So we're betting the Ragnarök against the Daedalus, and we're going to use Shadow. That's cool looking boss. What are you doing? All right. So what we get now is the Lightbringer. Okay. So the Lightbringer is better. It raises all stats, including speed, by 7. In addition, it brings your battle power to 255, It auto-criticals like the Ragnarök and ignores Rose. Okay? Even better, Lightbringer randomly casts holy spells that are much stronger typically than the Ragnarok's Flare. And thanks to the game's mechanics, auto-criticals double the power of cast spells. Best of all, Lightbringer gives 50% evasion and magic evasion, where Ragnarök gave 30%. So, yeah. Okay. So we got one more thing to do before I end this video. You're going to get a little bit of a longer video because I got stuck. I'm going to cut some of this. I don't know how much. I'm hoping you get a decent video, but I'm not promising anything because I don't know how much I'm going to edit. I might not edit any of it. So you guys can see the struggle sometimes this game loves to just kind of throw at you. So we're going to empty all members because it really doesn't matter per se, I don't think. And we are going to make a party of Edgar, Sabin, Locke, and Gao. Okay. And we're going to go east of Dino Forest, which is... Actually, I have no idea where that is. I feel like this is Dino Forest. Alright, give me a second. Does it tell me on the map? I don't think it does. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so it does not. Give me 1 second. Be right back. Okay, so it said east, but I actually think it's west. It's right here. So apparently this is a really cool scene. It's worth watching. You get nothing from it other than the scene. Well, hello again. It's been a while. Let me tell you, those repairs of yours were not top-notch. I told you I'm not. Now hurry up and fix that chair over there. You're going to need to stand on it so you can fix the roof. You don't suppose... Gal, couldn't that man be your father? Mm-hmm. Come on, Gal, don't you think? Father. Yeah, that guy's got to be your dad. Dad? Ooh, Gal. Alright, let's go tell him. He needs to know you're his son. Wait a minute, this is a once-in-a-lifetime event. We should at least dress you up a bit. Let's go to your door and get you spiffed up. No, Gal, how many times do I have to tell you to not eat with your fingers? Don't say wow when you mean sorry. Yeah. Ugh. How do you like these? Wouldn't they look good on him? But those other ones suited him so well, too. Mumble, everything you like, boy. Wouldn't even be able to move. What was that? Nothing. Did you say a thing? Didn't say a thing. Oh, that was close. What to do? Oh, this is nice. But we need something that would look good on Gal. Oh, pick something already. What did you say? No, nothing. Now this is a fine and jaunty little hat. Maybe if he were a clown. I beg your pardon, if he wore a crown. Huh. We would not want his father to think he is some kind of prince now, would we? I know just the thing. That's a Kempelgi. It's perfect, functional yet sporty. That's not exactly what I had in mind. Not an ounce of fashion sense between you. Excuse me, I'd like to order a set of clothes like the ones I'm wearing. Sets or no, we're trying to make him look better, not worse. Ouch. I've got a tuxedo, a silk hat, and a rose between his teeth. Talk about overdoing it. I guess we'll have to go with a bandana on his head after all. A bandana? I thought we were trying to make him look presentable. Guess we should all know better than to expect any sort of class out of Locke. What was that? Say it again, I dare ya. Listen, gal. You're gonna go in there now and show your father what a fine young man you've become. Excuse me, sir. Who in blazes are you? Oh, the repairman. Sir, yes, you had a son once, didn't you? You remember, right? A son? Yes, you see, sir, he's alive. Gal, speak up. Father. What? What's all this business about a son? I don't have a son. But now that you mention it, I once had a terrible dream, a dream in which some kind of demon child was born. I grabbed the thing and rushed it off to the veldt with it. The thing was crying like crazy by the time I got there. But, sir, I left the child there, and then I turned around and ran, trying not to look back. I'm trying to tell you. Then all of a sudden the crying stopped. I turned around, and there was some frightful monster. Never seen anything like it. Hideous it was. Still gives me the shakes when I think about it. I give up. This guy's hopeless. But you, young man, your parents must be proud to have such a fine son. I still dream about being chased by that demon child, terrifying those dreams. Why, you old, running your mouth, not even so much as thinking about gal spilling. You want me to beat some sense back into you? I'm sorry. Father, alive. Gal, happy. Okay, that was kind of cool. All right, so until next time, guys.